Hi, here we are. This is Boxing Day now. Although Christmas was over, we had plenty of the holiday still to go, so as you can see by the sky out there, this is still pretty early in the day. There's absolutely no one else around apart from a cleaner that you'll see at the bottom of the screen in a second, and the moose, of course. We got up early, we had breakfast, and just decided to take a little bit of a video of the lobby here. The reason why we got up so early today was that we were going into Yosemite National Park itself, and this was our only day on the holiday we were going to be doing that. It's a good job we did, for reasons that you'll see soon. I told you on the previous video that it did snow at the end of Christmas Day, and you can see the levels of snow that we had in just one night. Although there was snow on the ground the day before, it was all flattened down. So all that deep stuff that you just saw on the wall outside was pretty much all from the one night. And you can see here one of the benefits of getting up so early is that we had the whole beautiful restaurant pretty much to ourselves.
Alex with her all-American breakfast. Me with my healthy option breakfast. And Rafi with the tea. And Dave with his omelette.
That's our car Alex is standing next to, or what remains of it, as we woke up on Boxing Day. We were all thinking before the holiday, oh, how nice would it be if it snowed on Christmas Day. It did snow on Christmas night, and it gave us just a pain in the neck the next morning because we had to dig the car out, and then there was a whole debacle with did we need snow chains or not. It took us about 3 hours in total to get the car out, sort out snow chains, and actually get into Yosemite Park. So like I said before, it's just as well that we woke up as early as we did. Well, that's me digging out the car with a big spade, and that's Alex brushing off the snow with gloves, which aren't waterproof. Very good, Alex. Just in case you're wondering, no, we didn't pack that shovel and take it to America with us on holiday. That's just something that we learned from the hotel. The shovel that we did take got taken off us at airport security, unfortunately. Bit honey, thank you.
Okay.
No, I just can't. Not in the snow. Need to concentrate fully. And here we are, finally on the twisting, curving, up and down roads that lead into Yosemite. I think that was Alex trying to show Jane something on her PSP when Jane's driving through black ice and snowy patches. Anyway, so as you can see, we finally made it towards the park. Alex, over your shoulder. She's looking forwards, not backwards.
I got a pasty.
You got a pasty?
I like pasta.
It's had breakfast. You got a pasty now? Well, these roads take long enough to drive through when it's a nice day. When it's icy and snowy, it takes even longer. Jane and I have been through here many a time when there's been no ice on the road or anything, but really slow cars have been in front of us, and they just will not move out of the way despite passing several passing points. It really gets on your nerves.
We're in Yosemite.
Technically, no, as well. It's fake, it's like a big Santa's grotto, isn't it? There you go, got on. I'd just like to interrupt this narration for a very special message from Alex.
Merry, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Thank you, Alex, and the same to you, and good luck with the mentalness and everything. Who likes Yosemite? And there as well.
Me!
Oh. Well, I promise you, we actually did stop in some places. We didn't just drive around all day, but the problem was when we stopped at places, Jane took the camera out of my hands and took pictures instead. So everyone who knows daveandalex.com knows where to find the pictures from Yosemite if that's what you want to be looking at. If you don't, you're missing out. This is Tunnel View. You'll see why it's called that in a minute. Tunnel View is probably Jane's favourite place in the world.
Yay! Giggity fliggity!
Giggity friggity indeed. So when you come out of this tunnel, you then park in a car park right at the very end of it, and you get tunnel view. Clever.
You see the
You can just pretend you didn't see that. Well, you can believe it or not, but this is the same day it was earlier on. We're just in a different part of the park where the sun has been able to shine much more strongly through the trees, cleared everything right up. Either that or a boat. Well, this is what happens when you take Alex to America. She just walks up to people's houses and has a good peer inside for whatever she wants to see. Not really. This is Pioneer Village. A kind of mock-up town of what it was like when the original inhabitants of the area moved in and made it their own. As you can see, Alex and I were very interested in history, but we just preferred to jump around on some blocks.